Guys, we have to decide where we organize the pro quali. Now determining the best option where to organize the pro quali. Lexant! The best option is Lexant. Lexant is getting the pro quali.
Hello everyone, this is Starace TV and I'm on Lexant. Tomorrow, on Monday, October 25th, the European Pro qualification starts here, and in just a week, the 8th European Pro will be added to these guys. And yet I suddenly decided to make a short announcement video about the tournament with the most important information about it. So let's start from the participants list and the tournament system. 16 players, 14 of them taken by rating and 2 wildcards, are seeded in these brackets, from the round of 16 to the final. Classical Olympic system where there is only one winner who has to be determined. However, there is an interesting addition. Each match, for example this one between me and Oscar, consists of 3 games. In other words, is a best of 3 match. The system looks pretty much like what we're used to see in tennis tournaments, just a thought. By the way, think about whom is it better for to have a best of 3 match instead of just a single one. For the stronger player or for the underdog. Here's a graph and the formula, and it shows that a best of 3 format is slightly preferable for the favorite. Clearly, by using this system, EGF is trying to make sure it will be the strongest one to become a Europro and decrease the randomness element a little bit. Could have come up with it 2.5 years earlier, but summing up, still a nice idea. By the way, where's Lexant, you may want to ask? It's a small cute town in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of Sweden. It has a population of around 6,000 people, including one very important man for our Go society, and it's Martin Shastny, the EGF president. There he is. As a background photo for the OGS board. He is watching you. Back to Lexant. It might not be the most comfortable place to play at, because it's tough to get here, and the games are gonna be played at the houses we're living in, but in general this place is actually mesmerizing. There is an extremely beautiful environment here, because it's Sweden first of all. Second of all, there is a lake, and it's all just an extremely calm place. Very nice. I'll try to prepare some more photos and videos for the overview video. But now back to the preview. As we have brackets already, we could discuss it. Who is the most favorable to win a pro quali this time? In early October, Paolo Lisi prepared an interesting statistics of the probability of every participant winning this qualification tournament. Assuming that everyone's ratings are accurate and the games are independent from each other, he created a table and these were the results he got. According to the percentages, 2 highest rated players, Sasio and Lukan, have a total of over 70% becoming a pro. Oscar and me proudly get 1% each, and the lowest rated player Alex Murmtsov is going to Lexant just to watch some high quality games starting from the quarterfinal, and to get some autographs. However, the assumptions of course were totally inaccurate, and in the real life it's all different. One interesting fact to notice is that the Sasio half of brackets is much more competitive than the Lukan one. One of the reasons is that the spring update of European rating system somehow increased ratings of Robin Zeist and Cornel Burzo, which messed up everything quite a lot. Like, Rob is the 3rd seed player, but he definitely doesn't play for his rating at this moment. So Lukan as the finalist from the bottom half of brackets is what no one almost even doubts. Such pairing, so I could make a joke about adding C in the middle of his nickname. And Stanislav Relak as the 1st seed player will have to face such big players as Anton or Ben, and Oscar or myself, and Alex. Some people are expecting really a lot from this rapidly growing kid. I also want to tell an interesting story which happened before the tournament. Having a bad habit of not being able to calmly wait for the registration deadline, I was making a list of amateurs, possible participants of Pro Quali, and I couldn't stop myself adding Tanguy to this list. As a joke, of course. Oscar replied to me, "Tanguy is already pro, you idiot." And it was funny. Up until the moment, the first version of possible participants list appeared on the EGF website. And guess who was there? It was not funny anymore. It was hilarious. I'm sorry, Tanguy, we love you. Finally, some information about where you can follow the tournament. In the description, I will leave a link for a webpage where you can see the schedule. The results will be updated there too. Also, European pros are going to stream games on the EGF's Twitch channel, and I will try to organize a continued coverage of tournament on this channel. So stay tuned and good luck!